Hi angels, welcome to Earth Angel Energy. I'm the Earth Angel, and today I'm bringing you another general message. We're just going to tap into the energy and see what we get, and I do hope everyone's doing well, feeling very blessed. Okay. Empress and the Ace of Swords. Hot. You're looking good. You're feeling good. Nine of Wands. It's like, if you're going through a hard time, people can't tell. You definitely don't look like what you've been through, but there's something here about you having amazing grace through even like adversity or challenges. And I mean, we're all going through challenges. Nobody's life is perfect. But look at that. With the sun. You have a great poker face. The Chariot. I see this steady stream of positive energy for you. So you're healing through things, you're growing through things, you're taking action. The ball is rolling in your life, so to speak. That wheel is rolling. Three of Swords, Five of Cups. Even through like heartbreak or difficulty or pain. This is a universal energy. I have not seen a single energy for anyone that doesn't involve some sort of difficulties or stress or hardships at this time. Six of Swords, Seven of Cups, and the King of Pentacles. But you're definitely figuring out how to thrive through this or survive through this. Yeah, Page of Pentacles with the High Priestess. Something too about you planting seeds. I feel like if this is your reading, you have like a garden growing. For some of you, like literally, which I highly recommend. If you don't know how to grow, your own vegetables and like fruits and things, I would recommend doing that or learning how to do that. So for some of you, it's literally a garden. For others of you, it's figuratively. So I feel like you're planting seeds when it comes to opportunities, when it comes to your finances, when it comes to love, when it comes to work. Connections. Seven of Swords. Now, let's see what that Seven of Swords is about, because the energy is great, and then bam, Seven of Cups. Page of Wands. Okay. I'm so interested in this energy because your energy looks great. Things are stable. It's always this Seven of Wands. The Seven of Wands is starting to come through a lot. It's a very it feels a bit mischievous or like covetous. So my Seven of Wands, as you can see from the card, is about being defensive or being on the defense and having a lot of energies pointed at you with some hostility here. So there's something here about you looking good, dealing with the same kind of struggles or stresses that I think a lot of people are going through, staying balanced, staying stable, and most importantly, figuring out your path forward, figuring out your action to kind of get through this next difficult or stressful phase. Now, all that is happening, and then there's a really funky energy here with the Page of Wands, Six of Swords, the Sun, and the Hierophant. There's something here about people not knowing what you're doing behind the scenes, but feeling like as things progress, you're going to be doing well. You're going to be staying stable because you're planting these seeds in your garden, right? However, for some reason, I feel like you have people around you who are not going to understand why you're doing so well. Knight of Swords, the Sun, and the Six of Cups. Maybe past people. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Okay, King of Swords, King of Cups, and a King of... Whoa. You see that? We have a King of Swords, a King of Cups, and a King of Wands. Okay. With the Ten of Swords, these definitely could be people from your past. I feel like whoever these individuals are, let's just say they're not planting very good seeds in their garden. Oh my gosh. Okay, you have people from your past who are going to feel like, especially if they don't know what you're doing to prosper in this next season, you definitely have people from your past who are going to feel like, why are they so stable? Or why are they still doing well? Or why are they able to... Six of Swords. Look at this. This is crazy. Knight of Swords in the Moon. Oh my gosh. Yeah, be prepared for this. So we've been getting a lot of messages. Number one, kind of giving the collective props for taking those actionable steps to be stable and even to prosper in this next difficult cycle that we're all going to be experiencing, including whoever these kings are that you used to know. This could be exes, this could be old friends, old coworkers, some people from your past who, as you continue to prosper and stay stable through this period, are going to be looking at you with a lot of envy or jealousy, or like Ace of Cups with the Two of Swords and the Four of Swords. Okay. So this is the other side of this energy that I'm seeing. It's like a, if this happens, then this happens, then this happens kind of energy. So if you've been listening to a lot of the messages that have been coming out about how to survive and thrive and be stable in this next cycle, then you will survive and thrive and be stable in this next cycle. Now, you are going to have a lot of people that you used to know, maybe people around you who are not going to be doing so well. Just be prepared that this is going to put a lot of attention on you. King of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles. Yeah. And this message has been coming through so strongly, but it's going to be looking real tough for some people from your past soon. Like, it's going to be looking real tough. It's going to be looking real hard. And there's been this steady energy of the people in the collective who are taking the steps that we've been talking about. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, like what steps should I be taking to make sure that I'm stable in this next cycle, check out my generals that I've been posting for the last couple days, especially if it talks about like success, abundance, stability, because I give a lot of great advice that I've gotten, you know, from other people I know in my life who are successful, people online who are experts in this field about, you know, the coming recession that is coming. I think we all can say that word. But there is going to be a really sharp contrast where a lot of people in the collective who are listening to this and doing this, like, it's going to turn out very well for you. And because of this, you're going to be looking like a hot commodity to some people from the past. But I do see some kind of funky intentions here. The Sun, the Ten of Wands, and the Emperor. Yeah, just be aware. Like, if there's anyone from your past where you feel like there's not, like, there could be a little bit of bad blood. In the future, I do see people coming back around, specifically number one. I see some envy and some jealousy here. Because a lot of people are not going to understand that you have taken steps to take care of yourself. So there's going to be people who are not prepared for what's coming. And they're just going to be like, well, I thought everybody was going to suffer, or I thought everybody was going to be caught unprepared. Not you. Not you. Not you. Not you. Not you. Page of Swords. I don't think this is happening yet, but like, just be aware. I feel like it's happening sooner than you think. But like, if you're stable, if you're doing well during this next cycle, and like some of it is just luck and good fortune, but a lot of times you can prepare for these things coming in. And I feel like you've been taking those steps. If you think people thought you were doing well before, it's going to be really, really heightened. And a lot of these people are not going to know what you've been doing behind the scenes to actually prepare. I'll be honest, I think a lot of people from your past, especially those three kings, I don't even really want to call them kings because their energy is coming through a little funky. But they're not going to know that you've actually like prepared and researched. I think there's going to be a lot of people who are kind of just be like, oh, they're lucky, or they're being taken care of by someone, or just trying to reason with themselves to convince themselves that you don't deserve the stability that you've created for yourself. Hanged Man. So just be aware of that. If you have people in your life who are in the same boat as you, so, me in my life, I'm so grateful that I do have a lot of people in my life who agree with what's going on, people who are saving, people who are investing, people who are making sure that they have other sources of income other than just one. Keep those people close to you, because there's a lot of people around you who are not doing any of this. They don't care. 9 of Cups, and you're about to be looking really, really blessed and fortunate. But what I don't like to see is like, the worst energy I see here is there's going to be people who you've talked to about this kind of thing, where you're going to tell them like, hey, the economy's not looking too hot. Like, maybe, make sure you have a backup plan or something to fall back on. I feel like even these people are not going to give you props. 2 of Swords. Well, it's such a weird energy that we're approaching, but it's been coming through really strongly that, like, if you're planting these seeds now, they will grow a lot and you will do well. You will be stable. 4 of Pentacles. Once again, with the 4 of Wands, if you're holding on, if you're planting those seeds, if you're taking all these actions into account, you will be stable, and a lot of other people won't. But you do have people from your past who are not going to want to give you your props. Like, it's about to get really... Just be prepared for people to be like asking you for things or accusing you of things, or just not wanting to acknowledge the fact that you did what you needed to do. You took things seriously. And once again, I really like to emphasize, like, things are tough for everybody right now. Like, it doesn't need to be a lot. Put aside a little bit. $5 a week. $10 a week. Like, anything. Start up a YouTube channel. Start another, like, side business. I know it's not the funnest thing to talk about, but I can't give any other advice when it comes to this kind of energy right now. And I'm definitely trying to do lots of different messages, but this message just keeps like smacking me in the face. Like, so I'm just gonna like let you know. 4 of Pentacles, like but what I love to see here is so many of the collective are actually listening. I like to do more like frivolous readings, talking about love and friendships and connections and past people, but I think a lot of the collective is like actually doing what they need to do. And because of this, you're going to be stable. But just be prepared, because there's going to be like, I'm getting envy, I'm getting jealousy, I'm getting... There's going to be quite a bit of inequality for a period of time. And because of what you're doing, you're going to be doing fine. But do not be surprised that there's going to be, especially people from your past, who really resent you for being prepared. Chariot. For taking action. And here's the really hard part, and I know this is probably even going to happen to me. There's going to be people that you told to take action, and they don't take action, and they're going to resent you for that too. I see that a lot. So with this Queen of Pentacles energy, with this King of Cups energy, where you feel stable, you feel relieved, you feel grateful to yourself for taking action, you're going to have this Queen of Swords energy. You're going to have to be able to say, you know what? I did what I could. I told everybody that this is what you're supposed to do. But what I would never do is, don't be like, I told you so, because I'm not going to be that way. And my channel is like 30% this message now. But I know that there's going to be people who didn't listen and maybe will, come to me after the fact and say, oh my gosh, I wish I would have known what you said to do because now things are really crazy for me and I don't know what to do. So try to have empathy. But also remember too, if you're in this boat now, and even if, say, you're listening to this and you're like, well, I'll do it later, and something happens and you don't have anything to fall back on, you do still have steps that you can take from there. So always think about action. Always think about the ways that you can move forward. But just be prepared. There's going to be a lot of people who are like envious and jealous and resentful because during this period, like people who are a little bit more prepared are going to survive and thrive. A great example I talk about is like the 2008 financial crisis here in the United States. For the people who were prepared for it, they were okay. The sun. So something is coming, and I love to see so many people in the collective taking this seriously and taking those steps. But one thing you should be prepared for too is there's going to be a lot of people who are going to be envious and resentful because you were prepared. So just be prepared for that too. That's part of the preparation as well, But it's great if you have people in your life who are in the same boat as you who are taking these things seriously. Stay close to them, confide in them, because I feel like that's really what's going to give you that stable community through these very turbulent times. All right, that's what I have for you. I do hope this resonated. I hope this was helpful. I hope you enjoyed that. Thank you so much for being here. You can go ahead and check out my Patreon if you want to support me there. And of course, you can always book a personal reading with me if you would like me to read the energy in your situation. But thank you so much. And until I see you next time, stay safe, stay blessed, and God bless you.